Hey everybody, welcome back to Disturbing Kreationz Auto, and I got a really quick one for my Ranger fans. So, not everybody has worked on their car before, but if you notice that your belt is getting bad or it's destroyed and it fell off or it just ripped apart, I'm going to show you how to take the belt off and put the belt back on. And I'm going to show you a little trick to help you along the way. Don't pay for someone to do this. This is very easy. So all these pulleys in the front here have this long belt. And back in the day, each pulley used to have its own individual tiny V belt. But now you see the ribbed belt here? This is called a serpentine because it serpents around all the pulleys, and it's made to do that. Now, on my truck, I happen to have how it goes. And if you have an AC, it says it goes up around the AC and around. If you don't have an AC, then the belt will just go straight from the idle pulley onto the power steering, but it's a different size belt. So when you go to buy your belt, if you have the AC unit like this, then you have to make sure you buy the belt with the AC unit, because you see this belt goes straight across and this belt needs another like 4 inches to go up. If you don't have an AC unit, like we don't have one in our work truck, then we have to buy the belt that is smaller and goes to the perforated line. So make sure when you are purchasing your belt, if you have AC, you get with AC. If you don't, you buy one without. Okay, so now you see right here, it also tells you how to move the tensioner. Tensioner down. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a 15 because that's the size of our bolt. And we're going to slide that onto, let's see if we can get a front view. We're going to slide that on our tensioner here. You know, sorry that the fan's in the way, but I'm not taking the fan off. So now what's going to happen is, watch, I'm going to push down and you're going to see it move. I push down and you see the tensioner moves back and forth. It's moving. So it moves just enough where we can grab the belt and just move it over just like I did, and then let the tension go. And then there. Now, at this time, you can just unwrap the belt. But if you need to put it on, you just follow the directions. Now, if your car doesn't have this, you can look it up online or look in your owner's manual or Chilton's manual. If you're an older guy like me, we had paper books before the internet. Make sure that you wrap everything that you're going. And then I would probably do the alternator last. So I would have it on everything except the alternator like this. So it's all ready to go. And then I can't get it on the alternator because there's no tension. So what I would do is I would hold it with my thumb here, and then I would take my other hand and put it back on the tensioner, just like I showed you. And then when you push that down, this is going to give this enough slack that it'll go over the top and then let it come back up. Now, you do have to push it down a little bit. It's not very hard. Anyone can do it, you know. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go in and you're just not going to start the car. You're going to bump the car. Now, what I mean by bumping is you're going to turn the ignition. Instead of turning the ignition like you turn it, boom, boom, and it starts. You don't want to do that. Because if you put the belt on wrong, then the belt might fall off and get chopped up by the fan. You could break a fan blade. All kind of trouble. I know it's an easy job, but I've seen all kind of things happen being a mechanic, you know. So what you're gonna do is once you get it on there, you're just gonna hit the ignition real quick, buh, like you're turn it on and turn it off real quick, buh, for 1 second. Then you're gonna come out and look. Okay, everything looks good. Nothing popped off. Everything's right. Now you're gonna go turn the car on, and then come out and look. Everything's working great. Hey, you just changed your tensioner And you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about paying somebody to do this job for you. You know you can do it on your own. You just saved a labor cost, probably $50, you know, for a half an hour to put this on and take the old one off and throw a new one on. So I hope this builds your confidence, save you $50. If you do this job yourself and you like it, please give us a subscribe and like. We're trying to grow our channel. I'm doing all this work, editing, helping. I want to grow the channel so I can make better videos for you guys, maybe get an editor or a camera person in our shop. We're building the shop. So thank you for coming to our channel. This quick little video. We're out.